Yo, what's good, everyone? It's your boy Cat the Clutch here, back with a brand new YouTube video, man. Today we got another wannabe gangster gets a reality check. Let's check it out.
In July of 2021, Mau Revels was arrested by the Las Cruces Police Department and brought in for interrogation. The police know that Mau attended a house party the night before, and during the party, he got into a physical altercation with another male. They believe that at some point during the fight, Mau pulled out a 9mm handgun equipped with a laser attachment, and he shot and killed the other male.
So, I don't know if you know why you're here.
I don't.
Okay. Well, I think you do, but I want to make sure. I want to give you an opportunity to talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You're here for a reason. You're not here by mistake, by chance. I know you know why you're here. And I want to explain to you, and I want you to talk to me if you wish to. But before we do so, man, since you did come in a police car, you were in handcuffs. You didn't come here on your own free will. I have to read your Miranda warnings. So what I'm here to talk to you about is something that happened early this morning. What kind of car do you drive?
Dodge Charger.
Dodge Charger. What year is your car?
2015.
15? Gotcha.
15.
What is your color of your car?
Dark blue.
Blue. Does it have any special?
It's wrapped.
Wrapped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on half.
Oh, like half of the car?
Yeah.
What does the wrap look like?
It's just like, I don't know, it's like triangles.
Like shapes?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. You mentioned you went to El Paso. Can you just walk me through yesterday into today when you came back from El Paso?
Okay.
I want to know just your whole day.
Starting from yesterday?
Yes, sir.
I was hanging out with my football team.
Okay. Can you name a couple of your football buddies that you're with?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then I was hanging out with them for maybe like 4 hours. And then I went to a party where my girlfriend was at. I was there for, I wouldn't say that long, just cause, I don't know, like, there just kept being altercations throughout like the whole like party. So I was really just mainly outside for most of it, just sitting there chilling. Cause then the cops kept busting it too. Kept like shutting it down, and they started back up. And then, let's say, maybe like 2 something, I had got into a fight. I had got punched across like my face, like I don't know what. I was just fighting back.
So you got into a physical fight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you remember who you were fighting?
I don't know, sir. All I remember is someone had like, I don't even know who he was, but he had like a red jacket.
Red jacket?
Yeah, and I was sitting there chilling.
Okay.
And he had socked like the fuck out of me. Boom. But I was like, damn. So I fought back for a little bit. And I remember like me and him fighting, and he fell. And when he fell, he like reached for like, he had like a, I don't know what these are called, like a satchel thing.
Oh, like a little man bag thing?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He had reached for it. When he was on the ground, he had reached for it. I seen like his gun drop. So that's whenever I had fucking ran back to my car. And whenever I got back to my car, you just heard shots. And I don't know. And then I just went home, and I was just like, I didn't do anything. Like, I'm gonna be okay.
The suspect has not only admitted to attending the party, but also engaging in a fight with another male. The detectives have several eyewitnesses claiming they saw Mo with a handgun, but none of them saw him shoot the weapon.
Oh.
So he had long hair. He just pops you really hard in the face. You start defending yourself.
Yeah.
You said he's wearing like a man bag or satchel.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And you said he pulls out a gun.
Yeah.
What did it look like?
It was too damn dark, but I remember I remember like, I don't know, I got lucky. Cause like, when he went to reach, he basically like fell, and the gun just dropped on like the street, and that's when I knew like that's my sign to get the out of here.
Okay.
You know?
And you got in your car by yourself?
Yeah.
I jumped?
Yeah, I ride by myself every day. All the time.
Get in your car, you saw the gun fall, you get in your car, and out you go. You heard gunshots.
Yes, sir.
How many did you hear?
It was a lot. Well, not, I don't know, maybe more like 6, maybe.
6?
Yeah, maybe.
And then you get in your car, boom. What kind of have you ever, seen guns or handled guns? Like, no, yeah. Do you know, like, what guns look like, or?
I never handled a gun.
No? I was just wondering if you could tell me what kind of gun fell on the floor.
The detective gets as much information as he can out of the suspect, and now it's time to confront him about the shooting.
Would it surprise you to
See, man, the thing is, you don't want your story to have holes in it. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever want your story to have holes, because that's how you get into trouble, and that's how everything you say becomes just invalid.
that people saw you and your whole football team there?
My whole football team?
Well, you had about 8 guys that were with you.
From the football team?
I don't know if they were from the football team. That 8.
Yeah, that's false.
False. All right.
Yep.
So I'll be honest with you. They put you that you got in a fight. All right. You and a lot of the guys that you were with
Yes, sir.
were fighting with like four or some odd Hispanic guys.
It was a lot of them.
That's how it be, man. That's how I don't go to parties, bro.
But one of the guys that was with you was talking shit to one of their guys that's the one that started the fight.
Like, dude, the reason why I don't go to parties, dude, is because there's young kids at parties, and there's like 17-year-olds and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, starting fights, acting tough, whatever. And then you got kids walking around with like beams. They got beams on their guns, you know what I mean? They're pointing their lasers around like it's just like fun, like it's just like a disco ball or something, dude. And you'll see a laser just flashing random spots on you or whatever, and you're just like, what the fuck? I'm not comfortable. So then I gotta get out of here, you know what I mean? I got hella paranoid, you know what I mean? I have like trust issues and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I felt like if I talk to a girl, like, I'm gonna start some stuff and whatnot, you know, things like that. So like, I got out of there. I drove home. I was paranoid in general, but clubs are decently better, you know. Clubs are at least better, you know. You got security and whatnot, but yeah, it's just house parties. It's like the worst stuff can happen, and like you'll be left behind, you know. If all your friends get drunk, that's why it's no go.
Can you tell me that guy's name?
Who?
The one that started the fight?
I don't know who started the fight.
Or who's the one that started the argument?
I don't know who started the argument.
Did you guys, did your friend, the one that started arguing with that other guy, did he get kicked out of the party?
I've seen hella videos like that
I
too,
don't know.
where dudes fight and like shoot each other at parties and stuff.
I got him. I'm just chilling. I just give.
I feel like I'm too old for
Sir,
parties.
Honestly, there was not really just a bunch of one people fighting one person. It was like a rumble. You just see people come from everywhere. Just everyone's just banging right there in that street.
Okay. So after that, you get in a fight, and the one that obviously is the one that you remember the most is this gentleman that was wearing the red jacket and long hair, Hispanic and tall.
Yes, sir.
So then after the altercation, man, they say that you had the gun.
Me?
Yeah, you. That's why you're here. Okay. So that's why I wanted to get clarification. Did you pick it off the ground? Is that how you got it?
No.
Is that how you got it? Because he said they saw you with it in your hands.
Yes, sir. I don't play with guns. I don't touch a gun, sir.
Never.
No, sir.
You never handled a gun before?
No, sir.
So these pictures we got of you on Instagram, social media, and all that, who's that?
I don't have a gun on Instagram, social media, none of that.
The suspect claims that he has never touched a gun in his life, but one of the detectives is quick to call him out. Mao had several social media accounts, all of which contain pictures of him holding various guns.
That you guys were the ones with the handguns.
Okay.
Okay. And like I said, I want your side of the story. If you're scared because they were beating you up, I understand what happened.
Yes, sir.
And self-defense is a whole different deal. But
Yes, sir.
but
Yes, sir.
they
I would never. I don't even get the heart to shoot someone, bro. Like that's not me.
I got you.
I play football. I just got my first offer today. Like I really don't.
I never said you had to shoot somebody. All I said was you had the gun. I didn't say you shot anybody.
Yeah, but still, if you have a gun, you're gonna shoot someone. That's the intent for a gun is to shoot.
No, sir. I have plenty of guns. I don't shoot people with them. Just because we carry the gun doesn't mean you're gonna shoot somebody. Makes sense? It's self-defense. It's a tool that you use as defense. If you own one. If you own it.
Someone. I've never. I don't.
I got you. So you brought it up, but did you shoot anybody?
No, sir.
Okay. And
Like I said, I heard shots.
all right. So this is what's gonna happen next, right? You know that we picked you up at your house on Hellenic.
Yes, sir.
There's gonna be a search warrant on your residence, okay?
Yeah.
Am I gonna find any guns in there? Am I?
No, sir.
No. We're gonna do a search warrant on one of your friends' house as well. I'm pretty sure they already told you.
No.
No, when your mom called you to let you know that to come out with your hands, did he tell you? Well, we're gonna search that house too.
What house?
It's
his house.
It's his house.
Oh, my grandma's.
Grandma's house, yes.
Okay.
So we're not gonna find any guns. They have your fingerprints, anything like that on those, are we?
I don't live there, so can't tell you if you're gonna find a gun.
Well, but that are your fingerprints. I didn't say
Oh,
I didn't say you had a gun. I just said that, but I'm gonna find.
No, not my grandma's. I don't even go to that. Like
And right now, when I talk to Isaiah, he's not gonna say that you had a gun as well because everybody identified you. I'm not even bullshitting you. I'm here for a reason, dude.
The detective attempts to bluff Mao by implying that he may have been caught on camera.
There's a couple of videos that were out too. There's you know there's ring cameras now everywhere.
Yes, sir.
So there's ring cameras and even some of the people that were at the party specifically named you that you had a gun and that your cousin and that Isaiah had a gun. All right. They named you guys the only ones with the guns.
Because I didn't have a gun, sir.
So I'm not saying that you did,
Yes, sir.
but from what more than one person
Yes,
that
sir.
is not even related are saying
sir.
that you were.
Yes, sir.
If you did have a gun, it's the best time to be honest and let us know that you did have it. I'm not saying you shot or did anything with it,
Yeah.
but that you had it in your possession.
Yes, sir.
Because once again,
Yes, sir.
he's gonna say something and it better match what you're saying, dude. If not, somebody's lying, right?
Yes, sir.
And I got 3 different people that gave me specific names and
Sure.
other witnesses that saw you guys and remember your car. They know you guys are very well known.
Yeah.
You know, your cousin has caused a lot of trouble at parties
Yes,
in the
sir.
past. And if you just got wrapped up just because of his behavior, that's a different story. But it's not. I don't think it'd be in your best interest for you to take a fall for something that you didn't do.
Yes, sir.
Mao believes that he is just being interviewed about a weapon being fired at a party. What he doesn't know is that the other male that he shot ran into the neighbor's yard where he died from his gunshot wounds.
What do you
Damn.
think it is that we're investigating right now?
In all honesty,
A shooting?
When you say a shooting, what do you mean?
I don't know.
What would you say?
Because I heard shootings. Like, I just heard shots. So I'm assuming it's a shooting.
You haven't heard nothing from anybody at the party. Come on, man.
I don't know. I'm the youngest person there. I don't know these people.
I got you.
Most of them are like soccer
You got your
players.
phone, right?
Huh?
You have a phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So nobody's been texting you today and telling you, hey, guess what? Cops are over here. This is what's going on.
No.
The detective was about to tell Mao that he is being investigated for murder, but decides to hold off for a few minutes because Mao may decide to stop cooperating.
All right. Yeah, like I said, they described you. They described you down to the T.
Yes, sir.
You and your gun with a damn laser on it. You were scaring the shit out of everybody, swinging that gun around. And I don't know if you were just thinking people are gonna start jumping you or what, but both of you guys pulled out your guns with lasers. So we collected a bunch of rounds. I'm not gonna find your fingerprints on any of those casings, right?
No, sir.
When we say shooting, what are you thinking?
Why do you keep asking me this?
Why do I ask you? 'Cause to me, if you say there's a shooting, there's a big difference between someone shooting at a party and someone getting killed.
The shooting. The shooting is shots, right?
Right.
Okay, then there was a shooting. Like
So
I
that's
said.
what you think happened? That's it?
Just
You don't know
shots.
anything
Just
else?
shots.
Right.
Like any other party happens. Someone airs the party out. That's
Okay. So this is what I want to tell you right now. Somebody's dead,
okay.
and you're the suspect.
Okay, so
That's how serious this is right now.
the fuck.
That's what I want to tell you. Okay. So this is
You know who's
shooting
dead?
at a party.
Huh?
Do you know who's dead?
That's right.
The guy in the red jacket sweater. Yeah.
The party that you're
The
at,
one you
that
fought.
You're identifying it. You as the shooter.
That's right.
It's
You
a-
fought him. You just told me that you fought him
Yes, sir.
and that he tried to pull a gun on you.
Yes, sir.
And then he ends up dead.
Yes, sir.
And you tell me that the gun fell in the street,
Yes, sir.
and that's what I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. No.
So what is that? How's
Well, I mean,
everybody gonna
but,
look?
like, honestly, like, that guy's at fault if he pulled the gun on him first, you know what I mean? But, like, realistically, I mean, I guess they're both at fault in a sense, but if this guy was defending himself, then I would say, like, I don't see nothing wrong other than the fact that he had a gun, you know? Him having a gun and killing him, like, sure, fight it out, put aside your differences. But you know what I mean. These days, dudes don't even want to fight. They just want to go straight to their gun. They want to act tough with their gun.
At that, what are they gonna say?
Like it's my fault.
Like you picked up that gun and you shot him, right?
Yes, sir.
But
I did not, sir.
Okay. I'm not gonna find any gunpowder on your clothes, right?
No, sir.
You shoot the powder, or I'm shooting next to you, you're gonna get powder.
What if it's in like the area?
It has to be like this close, dude. If you're not this close to the gun, it's not gonna be on your body because it doesn't travel that much. Unless you're fucking shooting a cannon.
Yeah.
But you're not shooting a cannon, right? You're shooting a handgun that's being shot. It's only gonna be this much, dude. I mean, like 4 feet.
Yes,
so if you're not 4 feet from the gun, it's not gonna be on your clothing.
Yes,
Am I gonna find gunpowder residue on your clothing?
Yes, sir.
When the detective tells him that he plans on analyzing all of his clothing for gunpowder, Mao becomes noticeably nervous and his story changes. Originally, he said he ran to his car and that's when he heard the shots. Now he claims he heard the shots while he was in the crowd.
It's a big ass crowd.
So you're close enough to where you believe you might have gunpowder on your clothing?
Maybe, yes, sir.
Okay.
But
Fair enough.
I don't have anything else anywhere else, sir.
I got you. Fair enough. All I need to know is if I find it, I know why it's there.
Yeah.
And it's not
just because I was in that crowd. Pretty sure all of us that were in that crowd would have gunpowder.
No, we already checked a couple of them and nobody else got it. So that's why I'm asking
It
you.
doesn't work like that.
Okay.
So if you feel like you were close enough, like at least from the room, then it's gonna be on you.
Yes,
if
sir.
you're not this close,
Yes, sir.
it's not gonna be on you.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you think it might be?
Yes, sir.
All right. If by chance those videos do come through and we see you with the gun, dude, it's gonna be bad for you.
Yes, sir.
Because at that point, not only will you be in trouble for the shooting,
Yes, sir.
or being involved in the shooting, not saying that you shot that
Yes,
guy,
sir.
but for the shooting, but you're also going to be in trouble for discarding that firearm.
Yes,
So if you did have a firearm, it's in your best interest to provide it back to us because that's an additional felony charge.
Yeah. No,
That's
yes,
gonna
sir.
happen.
No,
So-
I understand. I don't got a
I'm
firearm.
not going to find a firearm in your car
No, sir.
because I'm going to tear up your house right now and I'm going to fucking tear up every space that you could possibly hide it.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Okay.
And I'm not going to find nothing.
Yes, sir.
At the beginning of this interrogation, Mao refused to give the police the names of his friends and his girlfriend. The detectives are about to tell him that he's going to jail, so Mao immediately gives up the names.
You might still be in jail by the time this stuff goes through.
I'm finna sit in jail,
You're fixing to sit in jail right now. We don't have a story for you. And
so I have to go to jail today and sit there.
there's a chance.
I have to sit in jail today.
It depends on
That's
you.
what you're telling me.
It depends on you.
It depends. So how does it depend on me? I just
We
told
don't
you
have a
everything.
story.
Jesse Joy?
Yeah.
Aragon?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. See, I need somebody to vouch for you, dude, because all I have is your story.
Yeah.
And I got 4 people telling me different.
Yes,
you know?
sir.
So that's what I'm trying to say. I need somebody that's going to tell me your story.
Yes, sir.
And I want to make sure that when
You
I
got
talk to you,
jumped.
Huh?
Yeah, you got jumped.
I didn't get jumped. Stop
You
saying
got in a
that.
fight.
yes, that you're going to fight.
Alright.
Gotcha.
And you want to ask my football player friends if I was with them? Hanging
Anybody
out?
that was there that can vouch
said,
for what
"Stop
happened
saying that. I
tonight."
didn't get jumped.
That's who I need to speak to. I need somebody that's going to tell me, no, this is all bullshit. This is what happened. I was with him the whole time this fight went down. He fought. He protected himself. This is what happened. I saw the gun fall. Someone that was close to you that could help you. Help me put that together.
Well, she saw. I think she saw the beginning of the fight,
Okay.
but I made her leave.
If
There's no way I can go home tonight.
Well, that's what I tell you. If his story,
I'm asking him.
Oh.
Because it's a man with a plan.
I do have a plan. I'm trying to be straight up and honest.
Yeah, I'm trying to go home. Sleep in my bed.
Okay.
There's no way I'll go home tonight. Answer that. Okay.
Why not?
So, that said, doesn't mean that you're not ever gonna go home.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand that. I'm just trying to make it back home before my day.
Dude, I'm gonna show you a picture on Instagram. You're sitting right next to him and he's got an AR-15 right on his fucking lap. Alright? You know that. You were there when you took the picture. It's literally your face. So,
and then his Glock that he
It's
has.
AI.
for us to sit here and want to believe you when
Yes,
you're
sir.
like blatantly lying. So some of the questions we ask, we know the answers to. Alright?
Yes, sir.
You and your cousin are in a lot of trouble.
Yes,
And
sir.
your cousin, someone tells me your cousin got you in a lot of trouble today.
It's AI.
So
It's
something
not
that you need to think
real,
about.
it's
It
AI.
might not be right now, but I am telling you it's going to come to a head eventually.
Yes, sir.
Your cousin, to me, doesn't seem that he's on the straight and narrow and he's pulling you down that path. You were trying to play football. You
You're
have a
trying to make a better
scholarship. Your cousin don't.
Yes, sir.
Your cousin wants to have street rep or whatever it is that he wants to have so that he can sell his rap albums or whatever the case is.
You said your Jordans were white, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to take the wrong shoes and leave you without any damn shoes.
Yeah.
Only got one pair of Jordans, or?
No, I got multiple.
I was like, yeah, I know for sure every place sport you're gonna have at least 5.
Well, I think my Jordans are downstairs, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the clothes you were wearing last night? Where's the other?
Just don't take any extra clothes that I don't want
No,
to.
I don't like that, like I told you, I just take my shit off.
Alright, so this is gonna be, it's not gonna be painful, nothing, it's just the Q-tip, they swab your inside of your cheek, both sides, you're done. Were you born and raised here in Mexico?
Yeah. I'm trying to get an offer and like go somewhere different.
Any other state, state other than New Mexico.
Somewhere different. Anyway.
Arizona would be cool. Hard as hell, but it'd be cool at least.
At least it's the same type of weather.
No.
Oh, no?
No, Arizona is super hot, doubled. I think the heat's longer.
Okay, see, I'm not from the area, so.
Yeah, no.
Arizona's hot. I was out there for a camp. I didn't know I could get sunburned. Like I didn't know like my face could peel.
You feel?
Holy shit.
Across New Mexico, a man is going to spend 25 years in prison after being convicted of a murder. The 3rd Judicial District Attorney's Office says
25 years?
In Las Cruces says Mau Econ Revels was found guilty.
Dude, 25 years is too much for this guy, bro. I've seen ladies kill kids and get like 4 years.
Last February, a felony murder, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and
Bro, do I even have to say it? Dude? Is it because of his skin color?
several other charges stemming from the killing of Nico Gonzalez at a house party in Las Cruces back in July of 2021.
Prosecutors were able to connect Mao to the shooting by witness testimony, an ammunition box, packaging for a laser, and shell casings. Mao was sentenced to
That's
25
what I'm saying, dude. This could be me. This could have literally been me, dude.
and a half years for his crimes. What are your thoughts on this case?
Because, like, think about it. Like, this guy was probably just defending himself in the party. Some dude probably drew a gun on him and had a whole group with them. And he just decided to defend himself. You know what I mean? Sure, he shouldn't have done it, whatever. Yeah, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, he's not the worst guy in the world. You know what I mean? He's definitely not. Sure, he made a mistake. He's young, whatever. But, like, dude, that could be your son right there. You know, that could be anyone. I think this guy does not deserve 25 years, you know. But, I mean, then again, everyone looks at it from their own point of view. Everyone looks at it different. I look at it to where, sure, what he did was wrong, but 25 years is kind of OD. But, I mean, it's to be expected for, like, murder. But I feel like there's a lot more to the story that they don't know about, you know. Like, if he did it for no reason and whatnot, yeah, sure. But, like, there's a lot more to the story, you know. They should have just fought it out, and no one should have really passed away from the situation. But because they did, you know, he's got 25 years. So, I mean, I'm not going to argue it no more. But, yeah, it is what it is. But, yeah, like I said, don't go to house parties. Try to avoid that type of stuff at all costs, you know. Because then you could be like this kid, you know. You could end up in jail or whatnot. Or you could end up like the other guy, you know what I'm saying? The other Hispanic dude into the video that they were talking about. But, yeah, man, drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Comment down below your opinions. Let me know what you guys think. Till next time, it's more with Clutch. Peace out, baby. Peace out.